going to talk about the general classification of speech sounds. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to classify speech sounds from the point of view of their articulation. What constitutes our speech? Speech sounds? Of course, yes. All speech sounds are subdivided into vowels and consonants. In the course of English phonetics, we speak about sounds or phonemes, not letters. In the English alphabet, there are 5 vowel letters and there are 20 consonant letters. When we speak about sounds, we say that there are 24 consonant sounds in the British accent and there are 20 vowel sounds in the British accent. English is famously difficult language to pronounce. This is because, unlike many other languages, we don't pronounce everything we see written, and sometimes we add some that are not there at all. Sometimes the same spellings can be produced by different sounds in different words, and the same sound can be produced by a variety of spellings. The word in the middle of the slide serves as a good example. It can be a verb and a noun, and we pronounce them differently. Depending on the context, we can pronounce it to bow or a bow. So it means that the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, is very important when you work on the accent. It is a way of transcribing words depending on sounds rather than spellings. In order to use the IPA, you will need to stop thinking about spelling, because even one letter A can be pronounced differently. Bat, bath, bake, want, walk, feed, bread, learn, etc. Now let's discuss the difference between a vowel and a consonant from the point of view of their articulation. There are 4 points of characterization: absence or presence of an obstruction, the strength of the stream of air, muscular tension, noise versus musical tone. In the production of a vowel, there is no obstruction, as in, for example, a. When we produce a consonant, there is an obstruction. For example, m. So here we have our obstruction at the lips. The stream of air is weak when we pronounce a vowel, and when we pronounce a consonant, it's strong. In the pronunciation of a vowel, the muscular tension is distributed throughout the resonator, and when we pronounce a consonant, it is present in the place of obstruction. For example, in the vowel a, the muscular tension is distributed throughout the mouth cavity, and in the consonant b, m, the muscular tension is present at the lips. As for the last point of characterization, noise versus musical tone, vowels are pronounced with musical tone, while in consonants there is more noise than musical tone. English consonants are subdivided into sonorants and noise consonants. There are 7 sonorants in English: m, n, w, l, r, y, n. They occupy an intermediate position between a vowel and a consonant. That's why I have left out some place in between. In the pronunciation of a sonorant, we have an obstruction. It means it is related to the consonant in this respect. As for the stream of air, it is weak, like in vowels. In the next point of characterization, a sonorant combines both characteristics from a vowel and from a consonant. That means when we pronounce the sonorant, the muscular tension is distributed throughout the resonator and is present at the place of an obstruction. And of course, a sonorant is pronounced with more musical tone than not. That's why it is closer to a vowel in this respect. In order to understand the difference in sonority between these vowels and consonants and sonorants, you need to draw a sonority scale. The sonority scale in phonetics resembles the same in music, but instead of musical notes, you have vowels and consonants and sonorants, etc. sounds. Let's have an example in this respect. The word vowel. It is pronounced like vowel. So in order to understand how many syllables we have in this word, we need to draw our sonority scale. Take a moment to draw your sonority scale in your exercise book. Here we go. Okay, so here I see that the first line stands for the zero sonority. The second level will be for voiceless consonants. Then come voiced consonants, next sonorants, and the high sonority belongs to vowels. So here in our word vowel, the first one is v, v, v. We feel the vibration in our vocal cords and in our larynx. So it means that we have a voiced consonant. We put a dot in here. Then ow. Ow is a diphthong. A diphthong consists of two elements, but it forms one syllable. It is a vowel, then we go here. Then comes e. E is also a vowel. Right here, and l, the last sound, so it's a sonorant. Now we need to join our dots. So, and how many picks do we have here? Only one pick. That's why we have got only one syllable in this word. Okay, in order to understand better how to identify the number of syllables in English words, you need to draw a sonority scale of each word given here. And for the purposes of this lecture, I will take the word articulation. So here we have got two stresses. This one is the primary stress and this one is the secondary stress. Let's draw our sonority scale first. For vowels, for sonorants, for voiced consonants, for voiceless consonants, and for zero. Okay. R is a vowel. Then comes t, 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 no vibration. That means it's a voiceless consonant. Then comes I. Here, k, 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 no vibration. Here, y is a sonorant. O, vowel. L, sonorant. A diphthong, vowel. Sh, voiceless consonant. And L is a sonorant. Okay, let's join them all together. Okay, so how many picks do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means the word articulation has got 5 syllables. As a conclusion, we can say that traditionally the number of syllables is equal to the number of vowels in a word, but in some cases, sonorants can be also syllabic, especially n, l, m, when joined to a preceding consonant. A preceding consonant is a consonant that comes before. And please remember that a diphthong consists of two elements that form one syllable. Thank you.